guys, so I am back with this one. I'm here with Susie.
It's been a long time.
It has been a long time. I think the last time we did a video together was in Christmas.
Oh my
possibly.
god, that's like nearly a year
We're
ago.
nearly back for Christmas again, so it's been a long time. But Susie's back on my channel today. If you don't know who Susie is, I highly recommend that you go and check her out on her channel and blog and all the amazing things that she does, because, I mean, you know she's my fave. She's my fave. So she should be yours too.
Yeah, she's my fave, so.
We're just a whole lot of love right here. So we have just filmed a reacting to old videos on Susie's channel. I'll leave that link down below and you can click on it somewhere here. It was interesting, to say the least.
It's basically throwback day today. I feel like that's what these videos are. It is throwback day.
We're getting nostalgic. We're reminiscing. So today on this channel, we're gonna do for you how we used to do our makeup videos. So this is kind of throwback to school, college, because we didn't really wear makeup at the same time, but this is basically how we used to do it when we first started doing it. I'm kind of terrified for this. I don't know about you.
I don't want to do this because I hate how I used to wear my makeup now and it's impossible to take off.
We're also gonna pop in some photos. I will try and persuade Susie to send me some photos of her. I will put some of mine if you put some of yours. Yeah.
You've seen a few, haven't you? We were sitting at lunch once and we found my photo bucket account.
Yes, I think you look great. I think you look great. And then I look at myself and I didn't know what eyebrow pencil was, so that just says everything. We're gonna take our makeup off now because we actually have proper makeup on.
Oh, don't want to do this.
Get it off. Obviously we weren't using Clinique makeup wipes and Bioderma back in the day.
What did you used to use in terms of skincare?
Simple. I used to use Simple and the Boots own brand cucumber stuff. Do you remember that in the green packaging?
I
love that.
Because I didn't wear foundation until the age of 20, which gives you an idea of what this makeup look might look a little bit like. I didn't actually wash my face regularly until I was 20. Before that I was literally using face wipes, and if I wore a bit of foundation or a bit of bronzer, then I was washing my face with Simple. Okay,
say goodbye to these eyebrows because that is the last you're gonna see of them for this video.
Mine are coming back, but in a really bizarre way. R.I.P. good makeup day. Remember me as I was. I will remember you. Significantly further from a 10.
Are you ready for this? Okay, right. What do you have? You don't have a lot.
I don't have a lot.
Stuff there.
So I didn't wear foundation until I was 20. Actually, I think I dabbled in the True Matte, what's it called? The Dream Matte Mousse.
Dream Matte Mousse.
I dabbled in this, but I never thought that it made my skin look good, so I didn't bother using it. Probably the only teenager in existence to figure that out. Let's just talk about concealer for a second, because I actually used to use this. Mine was not pointy like this either. Mine was a nubbin. I think I'd stolen it off my mum.
So I got this in the shade that I remember using, which was Fawn, which at the time I feel like was the lightest shade. I think looking at their colours now when I was buying it today, it's definitely a lot better than it used to be, but I thought this was great. I was like, yeah, that's the colour for me. As you can tell, it is not the colour for me whatsoever. I think, didn't you say you had this as well?
Yeah.
This was your shade foundation.
I had the shade Fawn, and I can't believe that you...
And I used to put it over my eyebrows too. I just think I was trying to erase my eyebrows, like that was the look. We never had Cara Delevingne to sort of steer us in the right direction when it came to eyebrows.
Yeah.
I feel very orange and very of the wrong colour right now.
You look really orange.
It's because this is 5 shades too dark for me, honestly.
After concealer, I use the Rimmel Soft Kohl Liner. This is the Kajal one.
I also have.
Everyone used to use this. Its formula was amazing if you wanted like a proper, really soft, like could almost melt onto your skin eyeliner. So
I am going to put bronzer on because I went to town with the bronzer, as if the dark foundation wasn't enough already. This is a collection one, and this is the one I use because it is so sparkly and glittery, and I put this all over my face as well, but not in the right place. Just no, I used to put it on the top of my cheekbones.
So I'm going to be doing some liquid liner in a sec after I put this on. I'm going to be using a different one because I forgot the collection one. So I'm going to be using one from the Balm instead, but we're just going to pretend it's the collection one because I stupidly forgot it. But yeah, I basically used to line my upper and lower waterline with this Rimmel liner.
So I used the same Rimmel concealer in the same shade that Susie has right now. Again, way darker than I thought it would be. Or is it more of a case that this was the lightest one they had back then? I don't know.
You look darker than I do right now. That's how wrong this is.
That's how wrong this is. And I used to put this under my eyes, and this is a thick blemish concealer, and I would just sort of cake it right under there. I must have felt so uncomfortable the whole time I was wearing this. I think you need to slow down because I have way more products than you.
You wait, I've got to do the eyeliner. Eyeliner was a masterpiece. So today I'm using this pink eyeshadow from the Anastasia palette purely because I refused to go out and buy a new bright pink eyeshadow from H&M like I used to. I remember my mum, when she first saw me do this makeup, I think it was on a weekend, and I'd been to a Brighton festival, and I was inspired by someone with really bright pink eyeshadow.
Wow, that is pink. I'm having to do some blending because I just can't. I don't understand how I used to do this all with my fingers. I have a blusher now. I really used to cake the makeup on compared to you. This is from Natural Collection. I remember I used to love this, and I used to always drop it and break it because these break so easily. It was all broken, and I used to just take the lid on and off really carefully because it was all shattered inside, and then just dip my brush in and then put the lid back on again.
I just found you couldn't get any pigment off of them when I swatched them in Boots.
They really are pigmented. And I used to put this like right on the apples of my cheeks, so I would, because I thought you smile and you put blusher on the apples of your cheeks. So I would really go to town on the apples, and as you can see, it's not a great look if we're being honest.
So imagine I'm using the Collection liner right now.
So I'm also using an eyeliner now because I think we both did the liner, and this is the one I used for years. I think I was even using this when I started my channel. It's a Collection one. It's the Extreme 24-hour fat tip liner. I was obsessed with this.
So mine was a bit more extreme than what I feel Alex is going for. So mine started, I would say, here. I've just dotted where you can see that dot. Mine started there and ended here, and went on top of my lashes and underneath my lashes. Really looking forward to this.
I used to do it so thick and in a really straight shape as well, and I always used to mess up and then make one longer, and then the other one had to be longer, and I would just end up with the biggest looking crazy liquid liner.
The amount of times before school I would take my makeup off and redo it because I wanted my eyeliner to be super heavy and thick, and I'd redo it.
So I did actually do a little bit of something to my brows. I remember I used to use clear mascara. Again, this is from Collection. This is back when Collection was Collection 2000.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
And I would just kind of brush them through, and I was thinking, yeah, this is great. This is perfect. I really had no eyebrows, especially when you're wearing such thick liquid liner. I think you kind of need more eyebrows than this, but I just wasn't thinking that way.
In addition to this, we would be going underneath. With liquid liner, what was I doing?
Did you put it on your waterline or just underneath?
Just underneath,
okay,
and I put like normal liner in my waterline.
Okay, so I also had the Rimmel Kohl pencil, and I used to sort of smudge this under the like half of my eye. I thought I was so cool just doing it on the half, and I really smudged it with my finger. And
I used to do that.
Did you?
Yeah.
And it would crease and come down so badly. Towards the end of the day, I'd literally have eyeliner on my cheekbone because it's such a kind of soft eyeliner, and it did not look good.
I feel like as I was coming out of this stage, I started to do that, and when I was at college I'd do my liquid liner on the top and then a little smudgy bit underneath.
I was like, smudge it for the natural look.
Yeah, I feel like I had a similar makeup look to you when we were at a similar age.
I just look like I have no eyelids.
This is great.
It's so good.
It did get to the point with eyeliner with me where there was one day where I thought that Josh and I might have an argument at school. So I decided to get rid of the bottom part of this liner and take away the inner corner. And that is how my normal everyday makeup came to be, because everyone was like, your liner looks so amazing without like the bit on the bottom. And
you just went with it.
Yeah.
So this is our finished look. I don't really know what to say.
I feel awful.
I feel so bad.
I've got to get the train home.
I just don't know what I was thinking. I think this goes to show that I had no clue what I was doing when it came to makeup. None whatsoever.
No.
And you had an idea. It was just
yeah.
a very intense idea.
Yeah, I was going for it.
I love that you had the guts to wear that pink eyeshadow in school. I would never have done something that dramatic. Everybody on my school went for the natural look, which was what this was. I would love to know what you think of these looks. Is this something that you did when you were at school or when you were younger? I think all of our school makeup probably looked a little bit hilarious. Some people were probably great at it. Some people, like ourselves, were probably not so great, but you know, practice makes perfect, and I feel like now, today, I can tell myself that I can do makeup.
Liner.
It did. It did. The evolution of Susie's eyeliner has come from this to what you see today.
I need a little, like, I need to make a faux side fringe and then get one of those, like, headscarf thingies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is more like it. Yeah.
And I need to just go like straight down the middle. I think this video should just be called how to make yourself look as stupid and ridiculous as possible. That was a bit more like it.
No wonder I didn't like the way I looked when I was a teenager. I looked like this.
It's okay, you don't look like that anymore. It's okay. You grew up.
It just looked awful. Their hair looked awful. I'm just like having awful flashbacks.
So I'm gonna put an end to this tragic video right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this and you got a few laughs out of it, because we definitely did, although I'm crying inside a little bit.
That's my feels.
So don't forget to go and watch our video on Susie's channel, which was our reacting to old videos. Again, much more cringe.
If you want to hear how I used to speak, embarrassing accents and just general embarrassing things, head over to that. I will leave a link down below, like I said. And yeah, that is it from us today. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all soon. Bye.
Bye. Get this makeup off my face.
This is gonna take me ages. If you're a parent and your child is going through this phase, how do you feel about it?
Children have YouTube now. They're set. They've got all the instructions they need. I think it was when I found Pixie Boo, Sam and Nick, shout out to you, that I started to look better. How did you used to take your makeup off?
Oh, with a face wipe. To be fair, some days I didn't wear as much as this.
This is like the end credits scene. Have you stayed this long? Hi. Were you so horrified you had to click off already? We don't blame you.
If you made it this far, please can you leave us some unicorn emojis? We love them.
We love a unicorn emoji.
We love unicorn emojis, oh my god.
When's the avocado emoji coming? That is my question.
Is it even gonna look the same? They've changed all the emojis.
The new emojis look really weird.
Oh my god, this is not coming off. I'm gonna have to get the train home like this.
Your eyelashes are literally coming out.
I'm gonna have to wear false eyelashes for a few days to give them a like little thank you.
You've got beautiful eyeliner. It's very nice.
I feel so happy now.
We hope you enjoyed this video. We love filming together, let's be honest, and we haven't done it for ages, so
it doesn't feel like work today.
No, we just basically had a chat in front of a camera for 3 hours. So yeah, leave us a comment if you want to see us do something else, and we are really gonna go now. So
really, I have a Fanta drink.
Bye.